In a world where magic once thrived, the dragons were its fiercest protectors. These magnificent creatures soared through the skies, their scales shimmering like precious gems under the sun, and their breath igniting the heavens with radiant flames. But as centuries passed, humans began to fear the power of dragons, leading to great hunts that drove them to the brink of extinction. By the time Leah was born, dragons were no more than legends whispered around campfires. Yet, deep in the heart of the ancient Carithian mountains, one dragon remained. Eldrinor was the last of his kind. His scales were a deep azure, and his eyes held the wisdom of millennia. He lived in a hidden cavern, surrounded by the remnants of his kin, bones and ancient treasures left behind in a world that had forgotten their glory. Eldrinor's solitude was profound, but he knew his purpose had not yet faded. Leah was a young girl from the village of Arden. She had always been drawn to the stories of dragons, feeling a strange connection she couldn't explain. One night, an old map fell from her grandmother's ancient book. It showed the way to the Carithian Mountains, to a place marked with a dragon sigil. Driven by curiosity and an inexplicable sense of destiny, Leah embarked on a perilous journey to find what she hoped was the last dragon. She traversed dense forests, crossed roaring rivers, and scaled treacherous cliffs. Her determination and bravery led her to the entrance of Eldrinor's hidden cavern. When Leah entered the cavern, she was awestruck by the sight of Eldrinor. The dragon's eyes met hers, and in that moment, they both understood why she had come. Eldrinor had been waiting for someone who believed in the old magic, someone pure of heart to pass on his legacy. He revealed to Leah the history of dragons and the magic they once protected. Eldrinor's time was ending, but he could bestow upon her a gift. He imbued her with the last remnants of dragon magic, ensuring that the essence of dragons would live on through her. As Eldrinor breathed his final breath, the cavern filled with a brilliant light. Leah felt a surge of power and knowledge flow through her. She was now the guardian of the last dragon's legacy, tasked with restoring the balance of magic in the world. Returning to her village, Leah found that her journey had changed her. With her newfound powers, she began to heal the land, bringing back the magic that had once been lost. The people of Arden came to revere her, and the stories of Leah and the last dragon spread far and wide. Through Leah, the spirit of Eldrinor lived on, and the world began to remember the dragons not as beasts of terror, but as the true protectors of magic and harmony.